Hi, welcome to the age of backendless web apps. Nostr is a decentralized WebSocket-based protocol and a network of anonymous WebSocket servers called relays, where you can write data called events. Nostr relays use a pub/sub system where you can both write event data and set up filters to subscribe to sets of events. It's actually possible to use Nostr as a sort of remote storage for your client-side web apps. Nostr Improvement Protocol number 78 shows how to do this and says this application-specific data is to enable remote storage-like capabilities for custom applications. Nostr can serve as a generalized data storage for these apps in a bring-your-own-database way. The way it works is with a thing called a replaceable event. These are Nostr events that you can update whenever the client data updates, and if you subscribe to these events, your web app will get notified whenever they change. So if you had a to-do list, for example, you could store the to-do items in a replaceable event. When the user checks off a to-do, you update the event. The user can access the same to-do list on a different device by subscribing to the same events. What's really cool about this is for some types of local-first web apps, you no longer need to run any backend infrastructure to persist user data and sync it across different devices. If you're dealing with smaller pieces of data on the order of 10 kilobytes, and you don't need to do rapid-fire updates on that data, then Nostr serves as a perfectly good generic storage and sync backend. The way it works is you create a key pair for your user and use that to save their data into Nostr using kind 30078 and tagging it with application-specific tags that identify the particular key. They can then use the same key pair on a different device or browser, and the app data will be restored from Nostr relays. This turns Nostr into a sort of pub/sub key-value remote storage. I've been building some web apps with this technique, and it works really well. If you'd like to do the same, check out Nostr tools on NPM and nib78 in the Nostr improvement protocols. I hope that's useful, and best of luck writing your own decentralized remote storage apps. Thanks for watching.